Hello friends, welcome into my channel today. My name is Shary. Thanks for being here. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. So glad to have you. We're going to do just a really quick Etsy share today. I did some printing the other day, two actually from Crafty Cat USA. That's Amy, Crafty Cat on YouTube. And from the Junk Journal Studio. So let me go through and show you what I printed and let you know kind of what I have planned for these. So I did grunge number 1 and 2 on Etsy from Crafty Cat USA. So let me show you these. They are so yummy. I want to make sure I've got you in frame, so give me just a second. Okay, looks like I do. And the funny thing is I have to climb up on a stool. I need to get a little step stool, but I'm climbing up on a stool because I put one of those privacy screens on my iPhone. So I have a real hard time seeing it from an angle to make sure I'm in frame. So I have to get up above it. So I'm climbing up on my stool in my craft bench to look down on my phone to see if it's centered. It's a whole thing. It's a thing. So anyway, grunge 1 and grunge 2. I didn't back these because they'll probably mostly be ephemera, but that's one page of grunge 1. Isn't that yummy? Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. And then we've got a little vintage tag here, and of course something you could add there. I just thought that was so pretty. Again, more photos, grungy photos. This is really pretty. Those are going to make pretty little tags or do a little cluster or something for the page of your junk journal. Yeah, I'm really feeling grungy these days. Not in my personal self, in what I want to create in my craft. I did take a shower this morning. Trust me. And then just some background pages. So you could use these in a journal. There's no reason you couldn't. I haven't backed them, but I could. I could put them on my printer and copy them and maybe just do a nice coffee dye on the back or something. So these potentially definitely might be and could be journal pages with writing space on the back. I just love the rust and the turquoise together. It's one of my favorite color combinations. And then this one, I love this one. I'm really into those old clocks right now. So this one's one of my favorites. I love the old clock. And then there are quite a few here, actually. Another grungy, rusty, turquoisey, rusty and tarnished. That's what I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of the name for that. Tarnished, yes. Rusted and tarnished. I do not have a cover made yet for said future grungy journal. So that is yet to be determined. So aren't those gorgeous? So that is kit 1. That's her older grunge. But I just printed them both out the other day. I wanted them both. So that's grunge 1, so that we don't get it confused with grunge 2. You should have seen me printing them out. That was interesting. Okay, and grunge 2 is fairly new from what I can tell. Little bit different colorway. The other we had more of the tarnished and the turquoise and the rust. This we have more, a little bit more in the warmer tones, more yellowies, more orangey tones, but yet still with the turquoise and the tarnish. So again, lots of fun little ephemera pieces. And these would be great little tags. You could back them, and you don't really need to do a lot to these. That's what I love. You stick a couple little things in the corner or a little fabric or something, but they're just so beautiful as they are. Crafty Cat USA Grungy Volume 2. Love those. This one, I don't know why, I just really like this. I love all these ladies. I think those are just going to be so much fun to work with. Those are great images. Look at this one, the bird nest. Yeah, they all have, no, these three don't have bird nests, but these do. Oh God, Sherlock Holmes, give me Sherlock Holmes vibes. And then again, just some background paper, some little bits of lace right there, some grungy yumminess, very, very warm tones. These would also be great in the fall. I mean, total fall vibes here. I like this one too. I like it with the red. That's really pretty. This reminds me, I have a video. I'll try to link it. It's actually a journal that I am currently using for my own. It was from Joey Cardmaker, and the kit was called Shinsitsu. But this has just got Shinsitsu vibes all over it to me. But that, it really reminded me of that. So if you haven't seen that, go to Joey Cardmaker's Etsy shop and look up Shinsitsu. It's a beautiful Asian-inspired kit. It's one of my favorites. That's why I decided to keep it for my personal journal for this year. And just a bunch of dates. So that is it from Crafty Cat USA from Amy. You're going to be seeing these in works, in progress very soon. So that's number 1 and number 2 for Amy at Crafty Cat USA on Etsy and Crafty Cat on YouTube. All right, there's that one. And then the next one is the Essentials 1. I did not print out Essentials 2 yet. Now, I ended up doubling some of these pages. I don't know how I did it, but I did. So I ended up with a few extras, but it's a pretty darn big, it's a 42-page kit. So let me get a drink of my water. Yeah, a 42-page kit, or download, I should say. So let's get rolling on this. So here's some postcards, some tickets, and some note cards. Again, more tickets, time clock, library cards. These, I mean, to me just look like the funnest things to make ephemera with. A nice ledger page for a journal, music page. That was one I printed 2 of. So we got a journal page and a collage page. Bonus. Some book page, like dictionary, more ephemera, more dictionary page, ledger page. I love that one. Oh, yep, printed 2 of those. Yeah, I don't know what happened in the printing, but it did. These, did 2 of these also. But, you know, I'm not sad about it because I can, just gives me more ephemera to make. More journal cards and that kind of thing. So, yeah. More ledger paper. Yep, printed 2 of those. I think I printed 2 of these. Yep, some more music paper. More ledger, 2 of those. Wonderful big journal cards. Ledger paper. My printer's talking to me. Did you hear it? Ledger paper. Beautiful. More dictionary paper. More journal cards or pockets, whatever you want to use them for. Background page. Fun ledger stuff. postcards, library cards, postcard. Again, same thing. Yep, printed 2 of those. I don't have those together. Okay, now I do 2 of these, 2 ledgers. Reminds me, I have some old ledger that was actually real ledger that my mom used to keep in an old ledger book. I use it very, very sparingly, but I absolutely adore it because it's got her writing. It's her, you know, her writing her bills, what she paid for her utilities and so on. And yeah, it's just gorgeous. Some music paper. 2 of these. Another little ledger. The Butcher. Seems like an awful lot of meat for $43.83. Interesting. Again, another double print ledger. Some livery, stable, feed and sales stable. Aren't these great? Oh, look at that. How fun is that? This guy got a little sideways on me. Did I do 3? No. Nope. One of these, a little ledger paper. And when they started going sideways on me. More writing. More writing. Fun. Somehow I got upside down on a section, didn't I? Right. Is that doubled? Sorry, my fingers are dry and I can't grab the paper. Nope. Just more writing, more letters. This is a big kit. Very big. Of course, doubling up on some gives you even more. More handwritten notes. Great. Great journaling cards. See my puppy dog outside. Oops. Sorry about that. Let me straighten these out. I thought I had them all. The Rat Direction. Wrought Iron Range Company. Cool. They're so cool. I just love all that vintagey looking stuff. More letters, receipts. Those are cool. Some little ephemera here. Oh, I love this. Look at this little menu card. Potato cake. What's it? Delicious white cake and fudge. How fun are those? Some more letters. Lettering. That's beautiful. That's really pretty. More lettering. Specimens of handwriting. Oh, I used a little bit of that to put on my folder, the name. Specimens of handwriting. That's really cool. Look at that. Old cursive. I don't even think they teach cursive anymore. Well, eye chart. That's fun. Pupil record card. Library pass. And some old world lettering. Some lettering. So fun, huh? That is the Junk Journal Studio Essentials 1. And there is an Essentials 2, which I believe, of course, 1 is older. So Essentials 2 is newer. But I have not printed that one out yet. I do imagine I probably will. It's just I have to get this underway first before I attempt to print out the second one. So anyway, that was our Etsy share for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Go on over and give Amy at Crafty Cat USA some love on Etsy. Go visit her YouTube channel, Crafty Cat, and the Junk Journal Studio on Etsy as well. Check out their shops. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay warm, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.